Hi, and welcome to our house. Today we are going to demonstrate on how to make a bacon wrapped stuffed hamburger roll. Right now I have some ground beef, about 6 pounds, but we're only going to use 2 pounds for this recipe. I'm also making an additional some hamburger patties on the side. To start with this, what you're going to do is you're going to take your ground beef and you're going to add your spices to it. Today I've selected a combination of spices of salt, pepper, pink Himalayan salt, garlic powder, and garlic plus, as well as for an extra kick I'm going to be adding minced garlic and some onions. So what we're going to do is we took a tablespoon of each one and a teaspoon and a teaspoon and a teaspoon. So you add that to your hamburger mixture, and then we're going to get it all in there. Now we're going to add our onions, and that's about 3 medium-sized onions chopped up. And then we're going to take a teaspoon of the garlic, and then we're going to get that mixed around. And we're going to start with adding just 3 eggs. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So you see now that we have this nice mixture going on. We'll move these over there. So you're going to mix that and incorporate it. Get that all mixed in there. So I'm going to test now to see if it's a little bit, as I would say, packy. It could probably use 1 more egg, so we'll bring that to 4. Get that all mixed up nice. And as most people would be adding, breadcrumbs or crackers at this point, we're steering away from that right now. We're trying to eat a little bit low carby, so that's why we didn't add that in. Now that we're at this consistency, you're going to take your foil-lined pan. So we have our foil-lined pan. And we're going to just take the ground beef mixture now, and you're going to lay it onto the pan and just squish it out. You want to get right to the edges and as firm as possible. And I would say that's pretty much good right about there. Now that I've got this done, I'm just going to step out for a quick commercial break and wash my hands. I'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back. So now that we have this set up, we're going to take, because it's a house favorite of ours, we're going to take the Philadelphia Urban Garlic Cream Cheese, and you're just going to slather that on. So try to get it around as much as you can. There you go. Just going to add some more there. Try to get as much as you can on the thing. Unfortunately, we have teenagers and they ate most of our cream cheese this morning for breakfast, so we're just doing what we have left. Normally you'd want a nice layer on there. So after this slathering of the, cream cheese, we'll set that aside. And we're going to add, we're using cooked ham today, but you add, a few layers of cooked ham. So, or not layers, but you just lay it out. So maybe 8 slices. Get that all on there. There.
Mm-mm. Lengthwise. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 6 slices today. And then we've chosen to add some diced bell peppers. So right now we have an orange, a red, and a yellow pepper because they're what's at the grocery store in season right now. So we're just gonna, and it's about 1 pepper of each. So we'll add those to the mixture. Spread that all out nicey. And we're going to add in, we're using chopped spinach today. Again,
Drained
chopped spinach. Thank you, Jen. So we're just gonna put that on there as well. Normally you could use fresh baby spinach. I've opted for the frozen stuff just because due to surgeries and such, we buy it frozen. So we get that all layered out. And then on top of this spinach, we're going to add, we're using a sharp brick cheddar. Thank you, Grandpa Lloyd, for bringing that from Manitoba for us. We're going to spread that out. So now that this is all laid out, sorry about that, we're back. I got an unsuspected phone call from my dad asking me about fishing because, that's what we do on the side. So now that we're at this stage, I'm going to take a quick step over and I'll take over the camera because my wife Jen's going to come and roll this monstrosity because I suck at rolling. So just give me 1 second, she'll be right over. And there's my lovely wife. She's about to roll this great gob of goodness. So we've also lined the pan with, that's next week's episode, we're having Chinese. Here we are rolling, and we've lined our cookie sheet in tin foil to make it easier to roll.
Owen, come here.
Is it easier? Oh, now we're calling in for a backup. We're going to bring in the boy.
Just hold the pan, because it keeps sliding on me.
Oh, see?
Stop.
This is Owen. Say hi, Owen.
Hi.
He's a little snappy. He's a little shy today. We're not sure why. He used to make commercials all the time, but he's opted not to.
I'm losing my meat. Oh no.
Mom's losing her meat right now.
I think this is bigger than what it was supposed to be.
And it's a colossal meat roll. I'm sure it's, good for you. So here we go. It's almost all rolled and wrapped up there, maybe. So there's your finished roll. We'll get a close-up on that guy. So there you go. There's your finished roll. Now our next pan that we're gonna move that guy over to is lined with bacon. And what kind of bacon are we using today, honey?
Just plain bacon.
Just plain bacon. So
Not Bob's bacon, because that stuff does not do well.
yes. My wife does not like Bob's bacon. Not sure who Bob is, but his bacon's not very good. So now that she's transferred our meat log onto the second cookie tray, which is lined with bacon, she's going to wrap that again.
It's a little big. It's not going to be fully wrapped in bacon.
Okay, so it'll be capped in bacon because of the
Ginormous size
of this monstrosity.
Partly.
Alright.
And then
So now once it's rolled, you take it all and cover it, try to cover it wholly in tin foil. You might have to add another layer to that. You want to cover that all nicey so that it doesn't burn. And now this it's going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for
5 minutes.
25 minutes to start.
And then unwrap it.
And then
cook it for another 25.
We're going to unwrap that and cook it for an additional 25 minutes. So thanks for joining us so far, and we'll see you soon. Alright, so we're back, and it's been about 20 minutes now since we put this meat log in the oven. So now, for the next 25 minutes, you want to unwrap it so you can crisp up the bacon. So this is what we're looking at so far right here. So we're just going to put this back in the oven now for another 25 minutes. We'll be back. Alright, hi, we're back, and this is our finished bacon wrapped meat roll. So we're just going to slice that now and show you what it looks down inside. So here we go, nice. Good hearty slice. Get that on there for you. Falling apart a bit. Hold on. Magic of TV, right? And kind of apart on the plate a little bit, but here's your finished project. And thanks for joining us, and enjoy.